Alright, NoGoodGamer here. Welcome back for episode 13 of Stoneblock 4. And today, I kind of wanted to do the Ender Chicken boss. Ooh, sorry about my voice. I kind of wanted to do the Ender Chicken boss, but I forget that there's still a step before that where I need to make an Ender Cell Nitro. Now, this will unlock our wireless charging and wireless power distribution, so we'll be able to not have to run cables if we don't want to. And I will be able to charge my powered tools and stuff that are in my inventory. But to do this, I'm going to have to get a energizing orb, because you need the energizing orb to make both the nitro crystals as well as these ender cores. And also to use this energizing orb, I'm also going to need a rod for charging. And the thing is, I think I can buy, I can buy this one from the shop, but do I even have it yet? I don't even think I have the catalyst yet. Is it Lightbender? Oh no, this is a catalyst. I just don't have that unlocked yet. I think that's going to be what I unlock after making this. So I'm going to have to at least make some basics. Alright, so the things we're going to need for the energizing orb is going to be a dielectric casing, an advanced control circuit, and 4 fused quartz. The fused quartz should just be, just throwing a quartz block into the alloy smelter downstairs. So I will go ahead and grab a few of these and run downstairs. Slap it in the old alloy smelter, which I forgot has a basic capacitor, so it's going pretty slow right now, but alright, now that those are done, we'll take those, head back upstairs, and then do I have any? I do not have any right now. I wonder if I can just do, I'll just do this for right now, because this is what I'm going to be in. So at power, should be able to do this one now, so I don't have to keep using lava buckets. And then get those out of there, bring this back out. And then with that, so what I think I'll do is I'll stick that right there. But oh, I actually landed on something. I did not expect that. I should be able to put that there. And then say output. And then I'm going to stick this to like 300. See if that gets us our temperature we need. Nope, still got 100 to go, and this doesn't even have a million FE left, so I'm going to go ahead and just swap these. It's not outputting. There we go. I was like, if that runs out of energy, then this thing will just start cooling rapidly. I do not want that. So I'm going to let that work, and then come back. And I drained my network. No buffers have any power left in them now. I'll just go for a stack, throw those away. And then back into here. Grab some of those, and then that. So now two starters. There's one basic. I don't think I can make the hardened yet because I need to make energized steel, which I don't think I have any. If I go here, yeah, it doesn't show me having any in stock. And that, oh yeah, no, because energized steel is iron and gold charged on here. That's why I don't have it yet. Not to mention, we don't really have too much power. I may end up needing to upgrade. Oh my gosh, it's going down. No! Dang it. I lost like 60, 70 degrees on that. It's insane. Yeah, I need to set up. I need more power. I mean, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for power for right now to get a bit more going, but like, I feel like at least for the basic, for what I'm doing, this should work for now. It's just there's not a whole lot there. Because that's the thing with making... see, like this takes 120,000 FE for that, and that's the basic thing. That's literally just to get this one right here. And there's 1, 2, 3 more above that. But like, yeah, we need 20 million FE just to make one batch of the nitro crystals. Let's hope we have enough juice to just get it done real quick. 40 degrees, come on. Get there. I just don't want to see this light over here to the right turn out before it gets there. I know I said I was going to start doing something different in the meantime, but this is so close and I kind of have to micromanage it. Yay! It had enough power in it that as soon as it hit the power... Nice. Alright, we're taking you back. I'm going to leave that there because I'll need that anyway, because there's a lot of other recipes that need heat. Well, not really a lot, but there's a good handful of them. But what I'm going to do is... yeah, I'll just do a temp setup right here, I don't care. I'm going to use the Elite battery, because it has a 25 million FE energy capacity. So then I can just stick these on here and put the energizing orb right down here. So the way this works is it only crafts what's in it, and you can only put in more than one thing in there. Like you could just stuff this thing with a bunch of stuff, but if you, like, say if I were to put all 6 of these in there, it won't craft. So like 1, 1, and 1. And then see the laser kicked in. I don't know why that one's not doing anything. Oh, it's because the bottom's probably not an output. There we go. But that one worked pretty quickly. But you can see this one at 50k doesn't do much. But you see the little pink lasers, and then it turned. So now we got 2 of these ender cores. We're gonna... Oh, I don't have any. There we go. So we got 2 ender cores. Now we need to get some withers killed. But I don't have any. I don't think I even have any. I might have to go do some. Yeah, I might have to go do some nether zone stuff. Let me see if I can get a cardboard box made. Because down here with my sawmill, I should have some. Yeah, I've got some sawdust in here. Yeah, it's just a 4-wide. What is my bow isn't even being used? Why am I firing random target dummy? What is happening? Come here. Oh. Maybe I should just use my bow. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even see it. Do that. Just gotta stay at the perfect height that they can't reach me. Oh gosh, that one hit me. Oh, this one's got a pretty good number on its spawn count and stuff. Jeez. I'll go ahead and just do that real quick so no more spawn. There. I can't even get anything right today. But with this, we should be able to just kind of... yeah, I'll do it like this. I'll put one there. And then the other one I'll put right here. And then you just shift right click, get my cardboard boxes back. And since there's light right here, these ain't gonna spawn right now. But they will kick right in the same way as the rest of... or the same way as this. Get the light turned back on. Or off, and then it'll turn the whole system back on. You can increase how far away they spawn to, how many spawn at once. This one, oh, it makes the entities quiet, so the wizard skeletons would be just dead. Redstone control, so that I can just put a switch on the spawners themselves, which essentially turns a regular spawner into a powered spawner, just without power. Activation range, basically that has to do with how far we are from the spawner. Taking away their AI so they don't really do anything, they just kind of spawn. Reducing the time delay, or the spawn delay, increasing the max number of entities that it can spawn, because the other one for the spawn count was just minimum. So number of spawn entities at once, max 16, but you can increase the max to 32 for how many it can have out at once on one spawner. So it can spawn 16 twice if you get it fully upgraded for that. I'm not necessarily worried about how many I get. I'm more worried about just getting them quicker. So I'm thinking I'm going to make some sugar. Make a couple stacks of sugar, reduce its spawn delay, and then should be one more. Yeah, making some clocks. I can also do max spawn delay. So it's basically you're reducing the bottom and top end of the spawn delay timer. Whatchamacallit? A door to come in here, but oh, that one already maxed out. No wonder that one was spawning so much. It was already close to maxed on spawn delay. That's why so many of them were spawning all at once. Whew, that wouldn't have anything reduced on that part. And while you're looking at it, you can hold control. And now we have a minimum spawn delay of 20 seconds, or of 20, max spawn delay of 20, and the spawn count is at 6. Now, do I want to increase the spawn count and max entities? I don't know. And then this thing's got a max on 8, so I should just be able to do that. Oh, apparently it does 2 at a time. Screw it. You know what? We'll do 16, and then I'm going to go grab... Oh no, Nether Stars I think was the other part. No, it was... Oh, gas tier's about just as hard for me. Spawns. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you can see them now. They're pretty much constant. But now, since I can hear again on these, I'm going to have to hit the mob farm. And then get rid of wither skeleton stuff. There. So now we got way more wither skeletons. Look at that, already 8 skulls. Hopefully, I should be able to just do one of these and hopefully get what I need. Where'd my tin and glass just go? Because I need to make a wither kill zone. And for these, I don't like to be actually in my base to do them. I like to go like up the hall a bit, just in case he escapes for some reason or another. I don't think he will, because this setup is honestly really simple to do. And I'm just gonna go like that. Leaving just that as a gap. Give him a little tube. And then that's it. Now I need to... Oh, there's still these guys here. Whoops. But with the bottom of it in the tube, he should just kind of stand up. I'm hoping I made it tall enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a little taller. Keep forgetting that if I'm flying, it takes a little longer to break things. Kind of like swimming. But I just want to make sure that he doesn't just float out the top immediately. That should work. And oh, he's kind of inside. I just want to make sure he doesn't pop out after me. Because I just realized something I didn't Oh no, he did get out. Oh man, this weapon is amazing. Oh, that was great. Holy crap. Well, I know I kind of messed up on that, but that's also, like I said, that's why I put it down here, not in my base. I think it was literally just because these edges, I think they give him a little corner spot that he slips out of. That's kind of what was happening the first time I played through, and I was trying to block him into this. I ended up having to readjust it a couple times, and one of the big things was if he's like close to the corner spot while he's sitting there suffocating in this block, if there's a block to the side he can get to closer than on this side, he'll pop out over here. But I got my one nether star. Yeah, one block of blaze crystals, because these are made with blaze powder. So the thing is, if I just stick this in here on left and I put anything in here, I think it'll pull it out. No, apparently not. Laser it. Oh wait, does it have to be... Oh no. Oh wait, I have blaze rods. What am I thinking? Because it only takes one of those. Oh, and I had almost exactly as much as I needed for a block. And now that we have our block of blazing crystal, it's time for the big charge up. One of them, two of them, and another star. And let it charge. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I completely butchered the majority of my recording for this episode. But long story short, I did all the stuff, and... Or I should say I got the mighty ender chicken egg. I got a couple of them. I went to go fight him. I ended up getting him killed, but it was like I wasn't there. He died while I was gone for some reason, and I wasn't recording. I ended up having a bunch of issues where he was basically beating my dead body all over the place. I couldn't respawn properly. I would end up respawning in the arena right next to him instead of back at the spawn area. Would die instantly with no chance to even find my stuff. There was all kinds of stuff going on. But what I'm getting at is I do still want to record the fight for you guys, but I did need to upgrade my gear, so what I'm doing is I came back, and right now I have all netherite gear, which is not super great. It's top end of the basic tier, basically. But what I plan to do, if you see these over here, is I have these red matter smithing templates and dark matter smithing templates. Now the way these work is... the dark matter smithing template, template. So the dark matter template is just in the world engine. You just have to have that first world engine machine block upgrade. But you throw in your regular netherite upgrade template with a dark matter to get a dark matter template, and then you have to have a dark matter template and a red matter to get the red matter. And to get red matter is a lot of coal until I get into Project E. And the way this works is you use this with 4 coal to make one of these. You use this with 4 of these to get one of these. And then the same thing, this with 4 of these to get one of these. But then to get a dark matter, which would be right here. I don't know why I don't have them together. Dark matter takes 8 of these. Or no, it's... oh, what was it? Let me go. Boom, boom. Yeah, it was 8 of these and a diamond block for just 1 dark matter. And then to get a red matter is 6 of these and 3 dark matter. So, just to do the math, the basic breakdown, it takes 4 coal to get that, which turns into 16 coal for that, which turns into 64 coal for that, and then 8 stacks of coal to make the 8 of these, and then a diamond block. And then, so you're looking at 8 stacks for just 8 stacks of coal for just 1 dark matter, and then for a red matter, you have to triple that and then add 8 more stacks. So you're looking at 24, 32 stacks of coal for just 1 red matter. And what I was doing before, as I saw, or as you saw in our previous videos, is normally the way I'd be getting coal is I have a small chance from this guy. I'll see it every now and then when he does this. It's like a 30% chance or something like that, so it's not a super high yield, which is why I ended up doing the molten carbon down here to make even more. But you see my numbers are pretty high right now. They weren't before. What I ended up having to do was I progressed to tier 3 seeds and did a little bit of breeding. If you breed the flint chicken with an oak chicken, you get a coal chicken. And I fully leveled him up, so he's generating 64 coal every that long. That's, what, 2 ticks? 2-3 ticks? It's not super fast. I could make it faster, but it works. I kind of just got that going, let it sit for a little bit, and then now I have the coal I need for crafting, and now I'm just at the point where I need to get 4 more red matter to go along with this, because it works kind of like with the netherite upgrade. You use your gear, the template, and then like netherite. For this, it'll be same thing: gear, template, and then dark matter, gear, template, red matter. But now, just go through, and then boom, boom, dark matter, dark matter, dark matter, and dark matter. And as you see, there's no longer durability loss on it, because once you go into dark matter and above, there's just no more durability on these. But you get so much more armor when you upgrade these. So now we're looking at that with red, 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 and red. And now my armor should be far, far, far higher than it was before. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's fight this stupid giant chicken jockey zombie thing. Oh my god, he is roasting my health. Holy crap. Oh no, my health. Oh jeez. Oh no, not the explosion. Not the explosion. Oh, good. I hate these. Oh, flying at me. Oh boy. No, not the laser. The laser like insta-kills. Yeah, see, I'm dead, and he's just pushing my body around. It's not interrupting my respawn button anymore, though. Oh yeah, now it did. See, look, I'm hitting respawn, and it's not letting me. So I have to wait until he stops pushing. Like, I have a health bar, and I'm dead already. And then I hit that, and I'm here again. Like, this is, like, tell me how this is not wrong. I can't get to respawn properly. I'm just like repeatedly clicking respawn. It moves me around. Like, I'm hoping the developers of this mod pack see this, because I'm glad you guys keep this up to date and you keep updating it and changing things and improving, but unfortunately, if anybody saw what I put in my short about this, it definitely feels like a case of when you try to fix one thing and it messes with something else. I don't know what would have caused this specifically. I don't program, especially not in Java, but like, this is just absurd. This is a nearly unplayable fight if you end up going down. It wastes your time, it's frustrating, and this is why I ended up rage quitting last time. This time I'm trying to stay as calm as possible. I want to get this knocked out for you guys, but it's not letting me do literally anything. Like, look at all these graves. Look at all these graves it's generating, and only one of them will have an item or have my stuff in it. And now that there's so many on the ground, I have to like figure out how I'm supposed to be able to find it without getting killed automatically. And I can't even move. He is attacking my dead body. Come on. I can't even hit title screen anymore. And see what I'm saying? He's destroying the entire... Look, you can already see the end stone on the other side. none of those were my stuff. That's not my stuff either, and I'm gonna die because I don't have armor. And he's chasing me. That wasn't it either. And now I'm underneath the arena, which means he's definitely going to despawn now. And I can't get back up there because I don't have my creative flag anymore. Oh, here he comes. He's actually gonna kick my ass. Here's very, 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 very slight. Oh yeah, look at all these keys. Look at all these keys. What is this? What is this? But I'm probably gonna die instantly. But the good thing is, right now I have creative flight, and it'll have like 5 or 6 seconds when I get there. So hopefully I can just fly up through the hole. But I'll probably end up running right into the chicken and dying if he hasn't despawned. Nope, there he is. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, and this is the animal assembly. Ridiculous. Instantly. I can't do anything. And look how far down I got him before I actually died. And this is, and see, he despawned, technically. So that's why it lets me do this. But I think the easiest way to do this, when I go back, instead of hitting slash back and just being right in his face automatically, is immediately go like that. It'll let me out. And then I just run back through here. It's slower. Oh yeah, see, now he respawned again. He's still here. Now to see if I can even manage to get back in there, because... yeah, I'm not going to be able to get into it. Right in front of the gap, and I don't have... In fact, I'm not having water again. Oh my. Come on, Mr. Chicken Dude. I just want to get my stuff back. For the likes. Okay, this will take me to the top, or if it's going to shove me under here in the same area. Oh wow. What? Oh wow, that goes here. Not it. And of course look. He's got like aimbot through everything, blasts a straight line to me to kill me, you can't avoid it. Tired of all the random stuff. Where is my gear? Why am I super slow all of a sudden? Oh, because he did the little sprint thing. Yeah, he has this move where he like dashes at you and gives you mega slow. Yeah, this is, this doesn't make sense. This is not where I just died. I was over there. Like, really? Yeah, devs broke this fight. Like, I don't know how. But unfortunately, I think the way I'm gonna end up having to do this is... I hate doing this. Because look at the entire sky is just filled with graves. This is the dumbest thing ever. And this isn't even a difficulty issue, it's a mechanic issue. Now where's my last... Where's the one that actually has my stuff in it? Oh, there's still a bunch over here. And when you die 300 times, it's kind of hard to sift through everything. Stuff in it. I know this is not the way to play the game. But like, where is my gravestone? Oh. Heck, that was like invisible from down there. It put it on top of a fence. Okay then. The one good thing is I can at least switch back to survival and stay flying. I'm still gonna try to kill him while not being in creative. Oh my gosh. Freaking laser, dude. Oh, I think I found the sweet spot where he can't hit me. Oh. And I just immediately like waste all of it. Just finish it. Okay, there we go. Well, at least I got the kill on camera this time. Got 2 dragon eggs. Apparently a dynamic purple edge light, some dragon skin. I didn't get any skulls or anything, but I don't think I finished completing this part yet, because once I make my Enderium blocks in the world engine with just some molten ender and a dragon egg, I can get 8 of them, and I only need to do that twice, and then once I finish that, I'll be able to get a dragon head. I'm gonna go on this side, and I'm gonna have these 2 next to each other, and since the way you have to set up the egg, since it falls, it's a gravity block, I'm gonna put that up first, and you have to have it on top of it. You can't, like, it'll show in the thing, like, watch, let me see. If I look up dragon egg, when you look at the orientation, it shows it being underneath it and pointing up. That is incorrect. Completely 100% incorrect. You have to have it on top. It will not work from the bottom. And if you misplace it, if you don't know how the dragon egg works, it teleports when you try to break it. So you have to do kind of like the gravity blocks break trick with a torch. So if it was sitting here and I wanted to actually pick it back up, I would have to break that and then put a torch down before it fell on it. But since I set it up this way to stick it on top, and we start generating our dragon eggs in a second. I know it's working because the light's turned on, but it has a pretty long time frame for making them. But I do need 2 eggs at minimum, so there's our next one. So now I can lock it. and then, oops, stick it on the system. And then I'm going to grab that one. And then now we just need to go melt some ender pearls. All I should need to do, put that there, and I should have fluid pipes in here. Just do that, and pipe that out. And now I should just have to put 16. And then once it all melts up in here, it'll just put in there automatically. And then I can just grab that. Yep, here we go. I'm looking to get 1,600 millibuckets. Perfect. So we're gonna stick those two in there, and then stuff all of that in there. Yeah, it's empty now. So I should get 16 Enderium blocks. And with that, we've completed the major upgrade. And now we have a dragon's head. Mega bulk storage component, heck yeah. And now that we've gone through that section, we have to go back and talk to the catalyst. But first, I want to go back and set up this dragon head because we just got that set up. So now, I can stick that there, and then put this underneath it, and we will be generating dragon's breath. There it is. Boom. Complete the stage. And now we've unlocked most of the rest of the catalyst stuff. Can't get us gate pearl or the ultimate tier installer. But I can get some mithril, iesnium, hydroponic beds, platinum resource node. I don't know exactly what that does, but yeah, a whole bunch of data modules for passive stuff. Getting a basic to netherite upgrade for sophisticated storage is pretty cool. Upgrade drops teleporter upgrade, which those are actually pretty easy to craft once I get to the point of using those for anything. But now that we have that, we can go into here and do the Enderium upgrade. Bom, 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 bom! Look at all that. Look at all the Enderium. Oop, I was already flying. Yeah, now we're starting to see the inside really fill out. Seeing all this green all over the place. From this point forward, a lot of the things that we're adding to it, you'll see some fairly significant changes to the look and functionality. Alright, well, I feel like I have to apologize for a very weird episode. It's similar to like my first episode of the series where it was just kind of crammed together and not working why'd they fall down there? Anywho, yeah, so, well, we killed the mighty ender chicken. I had to do another little spot of cheating, and unfortunately, I don't think I would have been able to get back and get my stuff otherwise. I did find the sweet spot to actually be able to fight and run away, but man, if that laser gets you, you're kind of screwed. They made the arena really weird and the spawns really weird, and yeah, at least you guys got to watch what was going on. But next episode, we'll get into some ore tech and cognition and finish off this chapter so that we can get up to tier 4 chickens and start pushing further, and then definitely switch over and start pushing into AE2 for our storage system so that we can finally get out of manual crafting. Ugh. Can't wait. Alright guys, well, if you like what you saw, you learned something new, you found something to complain about with me maybe you guys can help me reach the devs about that issue with the ender chicken arena now. Because I've fought that chicken at least 6 or 7 different times across 3 different plays now. And Yeah, after the updates, this is the only time I've had this much difficulty with it, and it legitimately doesn't feel like an issue of actual difficulty, just a matter of mechanics being just completely wonky. Alright, I will shut up. Go ahead and leave some love, leave some hate, hit that like button, subscribe. But most important thing, at the end of the day, you have a good one.